continue today the laws of the Ben Ish Chai, two very interesting things that he brings as they relate to Passover. He says, if you pass by next to a bakery that bakes Chametz on Pesach, and you smell the donuts, you smell the good stuff, don't inhale it with pleasure. Don't seize the moment. He says there, because lo yarech mipatcham, don't have hana'ah from that. I think that is a milia de chasidut. That is something that is above the measure of halachah. It's just the chasidut is a little bit more pious in that level of observation, but definitely that's something the Ben Ish Chai brings. Furthermore, he says on Pesach we have to treat our dogs much nicer. Why do you have to treat your dogs nicer on Pesach? Because when we left Mitzrayim, the klavim, when we left Egypt, they didn't bark, they didn't make sound, they didn't interfere in our exit. And that's why HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave them a reward to the dogs, that when we have a nevela or a trefa, when we have an issue with, maybe we cooked something that's by mistake in the wrong pot, and we have something that's not kosher, or you slaughtered in a way you found out that the meat is not kosher, who do you give the meat to? Your dog. Lakelev tashlichun oto, you give it to the dog. I mean to say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives a reward, even if it's an animal that was there and just didn't cause any trouble. That dog, those dogs then in Mitzrayim, and until today, we give them a reward for that. And also on Pesach, we have to treat our dogs a little bit nicer. And if you want, there are some nice chewy treats for dogs that are kosher for Pesach. Maybe get them some of those. Reminding everyone of when.
The rabbi, though. We'll have to ask the dog's rabbi.
Yeah, the dog's rabbi. Yeah, and we have a rabbinic dog here in the Menashe family. He could give us some ideas. Anyways, we have on, when do we do Bedikat Chametz this year? You know, the Erev Pesach is Shabbat, and so the night before is Friday night. How are you going to do Bedikat Chametz? This year you do Bedikat Chametz Thursday night. Thursday night, not this week, Thursday night next week, we do Bedikat Chametz with the bracha and everything. And then, when do we burn our Chametz this year? Friday morning. Normally that's 2 days before Pesach, but when else are you going to burn it? You burn it Friday morning. Now the only thing is, if you plan and intend to eat Chametz on Shabbat morning before 10:31 a.m., then you don't say the Bitul Chametz, the wording for nullifying your Chametz. Why? Because how can you nullify Chametz and then have it on Shabbat morning? You don't nullify the Chametz. You only nullify it Shabbat morning after you eat your dos Shabbat, the two pitot, you flush them down the toilet, and then leave the toilet, wash your hands without a bracha, then say the Bitul. But if you're going to decide not to have Chametz on Shabbat because you're going to have either Matzah Ashira, Matzah Mevushelet, whatever it is, then you also nullify the Chametz on Friday morning. Amen.